Who knew, Kara? That's what I have to say.
Who knew what?
That there's a living community right in Cromwell dedicated to caring for those folks that are 62 and over. Living is in the title, and that's exactly what they do. This community also has a rich history that, believe it or not, started off as an orphanage.
Oh, let's take a look.
I just love it when I walk into a senior living community and people want to tell me how awesome it is.
I was walking the halls here and I ran into Ann Geschke. Ann, you told me it was one of the best decisions you ever made.
It was. It was. If I hadn't come here, I would be living in my condominium in Bristol, all alone, having to get into my car to go do something. Here I walk out the door, I walk down the hall, I can go to the movies, I can go to the library, I can go down and have dinner in a very nice restaurant with delicious food. I can go to the shop, get whatever I want.
And the people.
And see fabulous people who are friendly and very caring. I love it.
What's not to love here at Covenant Living of Cromwell? It truly is a remarkable community for those 62 and over. I'd like you to meet Dan Stegbauer. He's the executive director here at Covenant Living of Cromwell.
Covenant Living at Cromwell has been here nearly 60 years. Started with our skilled nursing facility, and then over the years we've expanded to offer the full continuum of care. So we offer independent living, assisted living memory support, as well as skilled nursing.
And is it graduated living? You come in as independent and you work your way up?
You can, yes. You can also come in straight into assisted living or come into skilled nursing through short-term rehab or come for long-term care.
Awesome. Dan tells me even though the 60th anniversary is this year, Covenant Living of Cromwell's roots run much deeper.
Yeah, our roots go way back to even well before 1964, where this land was actually donated to us by the East Coast Conference of the Evangelical Covenant Church. And over the years, it expanded.
Resident Eunice Wiseman is the chairperson, working on a project along with 4 other committee members to bring the history of Covenant Living to all the residents and their friends and family.
They tell me if you want to get things done around here, you go through Eunice.
Well, I like projects and I like solutions.
Okay, what are you working on?
Well, right now we're doing a heritage project.
It tells the story of the Swedes who came here many years ago and founded this wonderful organization.
And I think it's really, really a caring one about the Swedes, the immigrants that came here to this country, and they wanted to take care of their people because in their trips over here they lost parents and there were orphan children. And they were also starting to have elder people and they didn't know what to do with them.
Sure.
So it started as an orphanage. Then in 1964, they started caring for the elderly. 25 residents of the Old People's Home of the Bronx came to live here, and the rest is history. Today, it's Covenant Living of Cromwell.
Ann and Eunice are putting the finishing touches on what's going to be the history room here at Covenant Living of Cromwell. You guys are doing an awesome job.
Thank you, Scott.
It tells the story of how we began.
On May 31st, there's going to be a celebration of the 60 years of Covenant Living of Cromwell, and they're going to show the history, the movie, right here in this beautiful theater.
Bob McNaughton has lived here for 10 years and loves it.
You can do all the cooking in the world you want at home, or you can do none and eat all your meals down in the dining room.
Which is wonderful.
And you get housekeeping, maintenance indoors and out. I no longer need a paintbrush or a ladder or lawnmower or anything. It's all taken care of.
Janet Carlson, who used to be the marketing director here, feels the same way.
And it actually takes me just about 20 minutes to dust my whole apartment. And if I were still living where we came from in Farmington, I would be just starting after 20 minutes. So thank you. I have lots of spare time.
And what do you do with your spare time here?
I volunteer in various things. I'm still active in my local church, and I volunteer here, and I'm on the Heritage Committee, and that's taken up quite a bit of our time for the past 2 years, which has been really fun, delving into the background and history of the whole thing.
People moved to Covenant Living of Cromwell to do just that, live fulfilling lives.
The residents really come here for several reasons. One is just to be a part of a community. Maybe they're isolated at home, just want to be around more people, maybe can't take care of a home. So they come here for socialization, they come here for the dining venues, the activities, the events, and for the maintenance-free lifestyle. Once you come here, you don't have to worry about anything breaking down in your home, you don't have to worry about the snow, you don't have to worry about clearing your car. All that stuff is taken care of. So it's kind of a one-stop shop. You move in and almost everything is taken care of.
Amazing. It really is. It really is. If you would like to visit Covenant Living of Cromwell, please head to their website. It's covlivingcromwell.org and tell them Great Day Connecticut sent you.